Hello! If you've been a frequent viewer of my channel, you probably know I haven't uploaded in a few months. But if you look at my community tab and posts, you probably know what's been going on, you probably know what's coming up. Well, at least have an idea. But if you look at my tab, you probably notice I said something similar to something regarding J-List. Well, what I have here today is the M256A2 Kit. The M256 series is essentially a chemical detection kit. It can detect various chemical agents, nerve, whatever. I'm not a big nerd in this area, so I don't know a whole lot. So again, this is what the box looks like. Sides are pretty blank. Back's pretty blank. Other side's pretty blank, but the bottom has some information. This piece of tape is not original. It's just a piece of masking tape I have around. This box was used to ship this to me, which was a bit agitating, but I guess it's better not having the box at all. I will leave a link down in the description under the sources area, which I believe is a Korean site. It has one of these unmolested. I think also mine is probably unopened originally. The only real casualty of it being shipped was the label here, which I was able to save most of it, but not all that well. So I will put a picture about Alright, the picture has been shown. You know what the outside of the box looks like. Here's the front of it one last time. You can see this 11 contract date. Manufactured in 2013. I think it was 12-13. I don't remember. Expired in 12-19. So about a 6-year shelf life. You see it's made by whoever that is. You probably see in the picture. Barcode, etc. Open up the box. We can see two things in here. The first thing I want to grab out is the manual. Typical manual for anything. Yellow covers with a bunch of pages explaining every little detail to you. You probably find a copy of this online. Tells you how to pack the dump thing also. Here's a picture of it, what it looks like. I get into more than detail when I show off the actual kit. Blah 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 blah. Enough about that. Now to the actual kit. And this is what the box looks like on the inside. Yeah, you can see it. It's nothing special on the inside. It's just a basic cardboard box. A bunch of markings on it. And now the actual kit. And you're thinking this may look familiar. Well, you're not wrong, because they use a Model 2 general purpose or canteen pouch, and well, in this configuration, I guess it'd be general purpose. It's actually essentially no difference except for one little thing: the tag. The camera might be nice. I need to figure out how to. If there's a manual zoom on this thing. So essentially it says detector kit chemical agent M256A2 blah 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 Edison. You probably saw that's all the stuff that's on the box. So essentially this thing replaced this thing, the M256A1 kit, which I believe came out in the early 80s. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what the Edison for this was. And essentially it's mostly the same thing. So we open up the thing. You see you have a little green plastic insert in here. Which gives it shape and provides some protection to the contents. So if take everything out, which I'll cut to in a second. But it all comes with. So I'm going back to the case itself. It has these cards on here. So it says all of this stuff. Tells you how to use the kit and a flash and what everything means. There you go. How it all looks. One thing I'll make a note when I'm going through all of this. They are OCP versions of this kit. Obviously, they're probably still all, except for a few of them, most of them are still in date. If not, they're still using these things, because I know the Army didn't make a big change when it went to OCP, got to do with UCP. And here's some of the things, what some of the inside of the packets look like. And more examples. So, you can see, you get a better look. Hold on. Of the inside of this. Has a little hole in the bottom. Yada yada. And it's not really much. There's a little bit of a hole on the side there for where to attach the cards so they don't get lost. So, onto the inside. It comes with ABCMA paper, the newer kind with the label on it. Well, the printed label. Was it really a label? Well, the printed information on it, like expiration date, blah 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 blah. Nothing really changed, and this one's from. Let's see, that's August of 2006, I believe. I don't remember the dates, month dates that well. Here's this. This is the LVH packet detector kit. Whatever that means. You can see it has a discard date there, matching everything else. Nothing on the back, and you see the outline of it. And then these things, not sure what they did different between the previous generations. Because of a foil package, unlike this one, which is just, well, it's the same thing, but a little bit less likely to make you prick yourself. You can see this is the sampler, which tells you the things, like having to wear a kit, or your protective mask, procedures. So it comes with 4 of these brown ones, and 6 of these green ones. If you ever, and the green ones are pretty much really no different as they were to be, because with the previous generation, with the A1 kit, it came with like 12 of these things. Get one out. Then it's a little more greenish, this could also be due to its age. It's not really that much different. Except for like the text and the colors, which I mentioned. They're basically the exact same thing, I guess it probably just made either A, a slight improvement, or B, just changed the nomenclature on them to make it match with the new kit. The older kit, this comes with the same type of instruction cards, a little bit more basic. I'm not going to go into great detail, this is not really about the A1. So essentially the only difference between these two kits, other than the carrying case, is that it has half as many of these, about 4 of these, and that's about it. And also it comes with a manual if you get it brand new. So, this is the M256A2 kit, straight out of the box with everything. So, if you have anything you'd like to say, or think this is a little bit shabby, and be sure to put it in the comments below. I forgot to mention something. So, I did not mention the way that these are packed. So, essentially, if you go off the manual, it shows that these things, the LHV or whatever it is, packets, are shoved around here with these being placed here. This is a quite tight fit. With the M8 paper being stowed here, and with the cards in the back. Of course, I'm not going to store them in the back because I want to keep it as is, because whoever was assembling this made this a bit too tight, so we can't really shove the cards back there without it being all squished, and I don't want to do that. So, this is the end of the video, and goodbye.